Good morning, plumbers. As you know, we do everyday plumbing, the good, the bad, and the ugly. All while training my two sons, the plumbing trade, who are obviously not here today. Today I am going to a home that has some Kohler lavatory faucets. The Kohler company was very gracious in sending them all replacement retro stems for the handles and the trim. Stay tuned and we'll see when we get there. Okay, our next step is this. We got water leaking out of here. So, Kohler was kind enough to send new replacement kits. See, nice new replacement kits for this. Never change the trim, it'll be like new. Oh yeah, we're gonna shut the water off first. Ugh. Tell you what, all this stuff's pretty tired. Ah. Alright folks, I just got off with tech support. I'm not going to put this whole thing back together, but what happened was this. To get this hand off, I didn't want to break the thing, so these pop off the trim, okay? I had already removed the one brass insert with the Allen wrench. Still couldn't get no movement. After talking to the lady at tech support, there's two brass screws that go on each side that tighten this post on top of that, as you see on that thread, and I'll put it back together that way. So, and then when you pull that off, this exposes the handle screw, and pop goes the weasel, and we're out. And this barrel you got to see, because this actually, oh, ding, that goes on top of the thing, on top of the stack. All right, Kohler must know I'm going to scratch the crap out of this, so they sent me two of these too. The trim pieces for the faucet. Oh my gosh, that was so loose. You gotta be kidding me. That was really loose. Making my rag. Alright, boys and girls. There we go. Got my nice old tail here. And let's take this to piece apart here. I love water in my face. It doesn't want to cooperate. Mr. and Mrs. Kohler. Ah, there we go. Boop. Bang. Oops. Alright, we got it there. Beautiful. So, we want something like this. Oh my God. Jesus Christmas. Oh yeah. Oh, perfect. Alright, so I gotta go up just a little bit. Now, I can't make that rotation because this washer's oblong. So we gotta go take the chrome off again. Turn this. Let me see something. That's off. Alright. Ay. Here we go. I'm gonna give this 1, 2, 3 full turns. And let's put it back. I got here. I'm trying to eliminate this gap. This is a 1/4 turn faucet, so to me, that gap's a little too big. We'll try it anyway. Window off, stem out. One turn, 2 turns backwards. That will drop the stem just a smidge. So I drop it down one more. I think I'll go with that. And what's really nice about these faucets is no base or wrench. You just tighten the screw in. I wish I had a long Phillips, that's for sure. Okay, there's one. Just like so. Let me come around the back with this one. We know what nothing can do, boys. Just like so. Boop. There we go. Oh, beautiful. See, somebody worked on this faucet over here. Dude, this stuff was all loose, man. And it was leaking like crazy. Oh, yeah, boys. Let's catch some water here on the tail. Definitely gonna get a little bit here. Out with the old and in with the new. You gotta make sure you get the hot on the hot and the cold on the cold. They come pre-packaged, hot and cold. And I think, all right, beautiful. So here we go. I can already tell you it's a little too high. This one is, call that 1 inch. And this one is 1 1/8. Okay, so let's do this. So we'll go 3 turns. Let's give it a power on there. Oh yeah. That looks nice. Give it a handle a shot. Give this handle a shot. And they look pretty close. I like that. Now, boop, boop. I don't know about you, but I'm not siliconing it. No way. What do you think about that, fellas? No silicone for me. Ain't happening. Make a complete mess out of it. Alright, let's do the set screw. I gotta give a special shout out to Kohler. They took care of these folks. Original homeowner got the lifetime guarantee on these stems. It pays to put good faucets in, boys and girls. It absolutely does. And nice and tight.
Let's come around with the flexi. Where's my little adjustable at here? It's a little wider. Nice. Nicey nice. Let's get everything tightened up on there. Now, I'm going to hold back on this here because I didn't like how loose the other supply was. There was someone else here working and they didn't do the job correctly. That's why we're here. So I'm going to hold back on this joker a little bit here and fold that up nice and tight. And same thing on this here. Hold back just a little bit because this was really loose. And I just need a little bit of a break here. And, nice.
Okay, so here's the deal. That should be off. We gotta tighten the screw in the stem. This is going to be the tough part. Okay. We're going to go with that. Now, we gotta put these in. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is this one first. Here. Let's close the drain so we don't drop nothing down the hole. This way. Oh, now I'm getting smart. Okay, that's that one. Just a bit more. That is beautiful. Now, I got a little gap here and no gap here, so I'm gonna go by the steam. That I gotta slide this whole thing back a good 1/8 inch that way. I didn't film that, but look, I got the gap now. And it's so easy with the screw plates that you don't need a basin wrench to loosen the nut underneath on the shank, tighten it back up. You just loosen the screws, slid it up, slid it over, and retighten the screws. And it's real tight now. Let's make sure this is off, like so. And the handle goes like so, right? We want these to be perfect. Alright, let's put these in. Oh, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Let's see how I got this one. Okay, that's good. Tighten this screw in. That secures the stem. And this secures the T-handles on the faucet. So I'm going to go opposite on this one. We're getting smarter, don't we, each here. So I want to scratch the spout. Boom. That's nice. Let me do this side. You see how it tightens in there? Bang. The handle's nice and tight. The cap goes on the inside. And then the lever goes out here, of course. Now, perfect. Hot now? Perfect. Let me test it. Boom. I'm going to loosen the screw again, counterclockwise a smidge. I wish I'd make it even. Counterclockwise on this one to make them even levers.
You know how back in the day you would loosen a brass nut like I took off the old faucet. Loosen that. Loosen this one. I'm just going to give this a little. Oh, hold on. Come on. Don't be mean to me. I just did it over there. Alright. What I'll do is I'll move it up top and then come down here and tighten it. You can even adjust it to whatever you want. Maybe you like it at the quarter, who knows. I'm gonna go straight out. We'll see what she says. And boom. And it's a wrap. One last tweak over here, boys and girls. The packing nut. Oh yeah. Don't forget it. And alright.
Little bit of a wrestling match with that replacement on the hot and cold stems, but in the end it worked out well. I didn't get the shot of me taking the faucets apart, kind of missed that. taking the faucet handles apart. I missed showing you that because I was actually on the phone with tech support. I had no idea to take them apart. I knew I didn't want to break them. That's why I called them, and it worked out well. In the end, I did show you how I put the handles back together, and hopefully that might help out somebody out there. And with that, we will see you at the next one. Have a great night, folks, and appreciate you tuning in, as always. And there goes another satisfied customer. Bye-bye.